wants to be after a long season. The Champions League final. Only two teams left in the battle for Europe's Premier Club competition. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary on this final tonight by Stuart Robson. It's Galatasaray, and they take on Fenerbahçe.
Well, Derek, this is magnificent. The atmosphere inside this stadium is electric. Let's just hope the tension doesn't affect the players. It shouldn't do. Just look at the quality down there.
And the starting 11 for Galatasaray. Fernando Muslera is the goalkeeper. Lucas Torreira plays with Mario Lemina in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Victor Osimhen. And here's the Fenerbahçe lineup. Dominik Livakovic is the goalkeeper. Çağlar Söyüncü plays with Milan Skriniar in central defence. Fred starts alongside Anderson Talisca in the centre of midfield. And it's two strikers up front who'll look to provide the goal-scoring threat. And now the Champions League final commences. Yilmaz. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. Son. Taken away from Son. This is looking threatening. Osimhen. Well, near the moment. Just over the top. Anderson Talisca. Strong but fair tackle. Oh, breezing past him. Effectively parried away by the keeper. It's a corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. Oh, that's not a good clearance. And I think the threat has been averted. A lot of space to attack. Heung-min Son. And going for goal! Well, shooting like that isn't going to live long in the memory.
Well, poor decision, bad technique, and a waste of a very good situation.
Victor Osimhen. And the emphasis is on creativity. Very quick thinking there. Sufyan Amrabat. Son. Galatasaray doing well to regain possession. Sara. And passing it through. And they scored! First goal in this season's UEFA Champions League final.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and Sane gets that little bit of space in the box to finish it really well. That's a very good goal.
Fred. Kostic. Could pick up a teammate. And a simple clearance, a good one. And what can they produce on the flank? And nothing comes of that attack. Son. Forward, trying to catch them out. Oh, good vision. Can he put it away? And that's a very good parry. Anderson Talisca. And over the touchline for what will be a Fenerbahçe throw-in. The referee wasn't going to let that go. Chance to cross. Anderson Talisca. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Oh, he's given us away. And Son is in. Save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Sara. Osimhen. Oh, what an opportunity. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and just look at these fans. A trophy coming their way, surely.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
So 2-0 now. Kostic. How can he take them on and beat them? Timely defending when it mattered. Yilmaz. Here's Lemina. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Leroy Sane. Osimhen. Real chance. And it's an excellent save.
Well, I always fancied the keeper to make the save. He's really good in those situations.
Trying to pick out a teammate. It might still be problematic. And so it is. The first half has come to an end here in the Spanish capital. The beginning of the second half then here at the Estadio Metropolitano. smooth this. And he read it well defensively. Son. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Son. Opportunity. And it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Sane. Now with Sara. Torreira. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Good ball over the top. And you need your defender to take charge. Skriniar. And it's with Amrabat. Anderson Talisca. Youssef En-Nesyri. Son. Intervention. And maybe a good position from which to counter. Chances on. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. En-Nesyri. Kostic has it. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. So making the substitution now. Well, we're into the final half hour. Kostic. Now Son. Well, they keep the ball moving. Could cross it in here. And the cross smuggled away. And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Trying to deliver it accurately. Not the most confident clearance. Youssef En-Nesyri. Takes the shot! Well, giving it a go in a bid to haul them back into this one.
Well, they're knocking at the door here, but they need to score soon.
Kaan Ayhan. And now with Osimhen. Delightful pass. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run, but whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
Well, nicely cut out. Son. Well, getting the ball forward. Can he play it in? Well, it was never really going to be of concern to the keeper, that one. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Icardi. This looks promising. Well, a struggle for Galatasaray to keep possession here. "15 minutes left for play. Sane. Feeding it through. And nearly the ideal ball, but a good piece of defending. Crossing pass. Well, moving the ball around nicely as they try to get themselves back within a goal. Sane in the centre. And the attack fizzling out. Leroy Sane. Here's Icardi. Osimhen. Well, it could be on for him here. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defender so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Oh, breezing past him. Oh, a sensational save!
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
Now, how about the short corner? Blasted away. This might be ideal for the counter. Need to get back quickly here. Well, sadly, from their point of view, it petered out. And space here on the flank. And a useful cross. Can't divert it. Leroy Sane. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Irfan Can Kavici. Fred with it. Good vision. And there it is! Full time! They are the Champions League winners!
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives. And they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
And now for the official trophy presentation. The Champions League trophy awaits.
Well, just listen to the roar. And this trophy is held aloft. Magnificent moment here.
You never quite know when moments like this are going to come around. The Champions League winners. And these celebrations are going to go on for hours and hours, and maybe into next week as well, Stuart.
Well, they can afford to do it as well. They are the Champions League winners. They've been brilliant all season, and now they can go and celebrate with their fans.
What would a celebration be without the chance to enjoy it with your own supporters?
Well, these fans have certainly played their part, haven't they? They'll savour these moments. They've travelled far and wide to follow their team. They're loving every minute of this, and why not? They deserve it.
A performance of fire as well as ice. They held their nerve when that was necessary, and these celebrations will run long into the night.